Hello Blender community, after some break I decided to get back into Blender and decided to make a video tutorial how to make 3D character. I will be using Blender 3.01 version. For reference I will be using this image, so let's drag and drop it. Okay, let's go first front view. Alright. This image you can find in the description below. Right now let's drag and drop it. You can follow along this image if you make life easier. Alright, select the cube and just scale it a little bit. GZ to grab and move this cube along this X. Alright. If I want to modify this cube, I have to go to edit mode. Edit mode is on, and as you can see all faces are selected. So if I want to select the bottom face, select face select mode, click left mouse button on the keyboard. Okay, I will turn on shortcut. Right now you can see all buttons there. Alright, select the bottom face and press I button on the keyboard. Alright, it will be neck. Let's go to front view once again. E and Z to scale it on Z axis. Once again E to make a body. And we can scale it the bottom, and let's do the same with only select edge select mode, a left mouse button and alt button at once. As you can see all edges are selected with alt button. Okay, and press S button on the keyboard. Alright, let's make a little bit bigger, and let's make right now legs, 2 legs. Alright, face select mode, select the bottom ones, easy to drag it, and let's make the same with arms. Arms should be a little bit smaller than legs if you want to make human body. E and I to drag it, but no, it doesn't work, so we need to press Alt and E to get extrude face along normals option. Alright, click the left mouse button, and right now we can drag the arms like that. Right, faces like that, GZ to make a little bit like this. Alright, so actually we have the main body, but right now I recommend you to go to object mode and enable add modifier. Actually you can find in modify properties, add modifier, and use subdivide surface modifier. It makes life easier. It rounds all corners like that. Alright, we can right now make foot. Let's press Ctrl R to make some cuts like that. Okay, you can just drag a little bit down. Alt and left mouse to select all edges around, GZ to drag it down. Alright, let's make a feet there, just E and X to extrude it. E and X to extrude it. Alright, let's make the same thing with the arms. Okay, Ctrl R and Ctrl R. I want to make fingers, but only thumbs, so let's make 2 cuts like this and select 2 faces and EX to extrude it. Alright. Have thumbs like that, but I don't like it, so let's select all these lines and just drag on the x-axis. Alright. And let's do the same thing there from the front view. Alright. GX and just drag and drop it. Alright. A little bit better, I think. Alright. What we can do more? We can reduce these lines, GX, and also these lines, GX. Alright, so actually we don't need this image anymore, but we can move like there. Alright, so I don't like actually this arm, so let's make some cuts and let's make elbows. Ctrl-R-S and let's drag it. Alright, enormous hands. Alright, so we can reduce, just select faces, go to wireframe mode and select all faces. Right now I can't just scale it, as you can see. I think it is a bit better like this. Also, let's do the same with this arm. Right, in the top view I can see better. G Y, and also let's go to wireframe mode, select all faces like this, and right, let's scale it a little bit. Alright, something like this. I think much better. Alright, let's make some knees there also. Right, another cut there. Can select right now the other knee and just scale it. GZ to grab it and move it down. Also I can a little bit scale all my model as X. Alright. Much better. Actually I don't like these foot. Just G and I to make it straight, and once again Alt and G and I. Alright. Also we can work with the head. Select this face and just drag a little bit, and with an edge mode, with the edge mode GZ to make it more natural. Alright, also neck, it's important to scale. Alt and left mouse button to select all faces. Alright, and didn't select the back edges. Alright, once again scale it. Alright, we have nice neck. That's good. That looks good. All right. What we can do? We can a little bit move these lines upper. All right, and also we can a little bit scale the head top like this. All right, and GZ. All right, and better like this, I think. Want to make alien, so bigger head is better, but not at this situation. All right, and we can do something with waist. Okay, let's move like this, and we can scale, but I want to make another light and scale there. All right, GZ, and also we can try to select these lines because legs looks too big for me. All right, scale it. Something like that. Think can just a little bit increase there. All right. All right, I think better. Let's do something with knees. Scale it. All right. Also, I think we need to scale it a little bit from the front, from the side view. I can see better. Yes, okay. Also, we can try to work with shoulders. Scale it a little bit. It should be bigger than arms. All right. And G. All right. Let's move these lines closer to the body. GI. All right. Have something like this. GI. All right, so that's it. The like feet, right? GZ, something like this, and also we can reduce these parts a little bit. GZ. All right, and once again. Alright, these lines not following the axis. Alright, another foot. Another. Alright. So actually that's it. Okay, we can try to move this line. GZ. Okay, it's like butt right now. It looks a little bit better. And we can scale a little bit legs the eye side, alright. With Alt and G, I can grab all my... Something wrong goes wrong. Right, so let's delete this face. And right now, if I select all these lines and move it, have a much better legs. Alright. So what's next? We can also reduce a little bit our elbows. Scale it a little bit. Alright, and let's cut also there. Scale it. And actually I don't like my arm size. So what we can do, select face select mode, Alt button, Alt and Shift, Alt, and scale it on Z axis. Right? A little bit better. If we try to scale a little bit more, no, it's too much. Alright. And what I can do, also scale on X a little bit. Alright, but it's not looks so good. Let's try to select these faces and grab X axis. Alright. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a human body, low poly, 3D character. You can try to play with a subdivision surface modifier if you want to make a low poly character. So that's it. In the next part I will show you how to make eyes, nose, mouth, ears, and also maybe I will try to explain how to paint this body and how to get some textures maybe. Thank you for watching and see you next time.